Greetings, Gemini, to your energy read here at Grounded Oracles. I hope you are well. Okay, Gemini, we're going to jump right in. During my premeditation shuffling of the cards, I got the Ace of Swords and I got the Emperor. So I'm feeling like some of you need some clarity and need to speak up to someone important in your life. This could be a governing agency. This could be someone who's just really important to you. Maybe a father figure, maybe a boss, maybe just a mentor and family friend. There needs to be some clarity about this person's role in your life. For some of you, this just is some internal work that you need to do. How do you really feel about this person? Whether or not they are serving your highest good. Is this someone you want to continue to be in your life? Is this someone you need to cut out of your life? Is this someone that maybe needs to have an enhanced role in your life? Okay, this could be someone who was in your past that you haven't had communication with in a while, and it's time to evaluate if that's worth your time, effort, and energy, right? You may need to reach out to this person and ask them to be a mentor in your life, to be a teacher, to write you a job reference. This could be a family member or friend that you've been out of contact for a while and you're craving their company, right? This is someone that you feel like you might need and you're weighing your options as to how far to take this. Okay. And then for some of you, this is about some sort of relationship you have. Could be business, could be work, could be in your community that you need to give clear direction to, okay? And I'm getting, for some of you, you may be a boss, okay? You may be a boss and you need clarity on your continued role of how to engage with your peers and how to engage with your employees, okay? Giving clear direction over some major choices coming up. Maybe you're changing your role in your job. Maybe there's going to be big dynamic shifts in how the company is structured, how you're going to do things, and you need to create a plan. So there's a few stories going on here. However this resonates for you, Gemini, love to know so far how this fits for you. And we'll jump right into our read, Gemini. Okay, all right. So this is a timeless general read, Gemini. Whenever you come across it, there should be something in here for you, no matter how small. Something to inspire, encourage, uplift, maybe even give you direction, inspiration, clarity for healing. Okay, I feel like that one and that one. Okay, what else does Gemini need to know? Okay, and that one, and I feel like this one. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Love this card, right? This is about seeing opportunities everywhere you go. This is about seeing the best in a situation and looking forward to new beginnings. And I think it's a recognition almost that every day is an opportunity that you can turn into gold, right? Every day is about putting in your effort, your love, your motivation, and seeing what that brings, right? Seeing the fruit that comes out of that, right? It's having a light on a situation and providing hope, inspiration, and opportunity for others. And for some of you, this is going to come through your role of offering jobs, offering financial assistance, whatever it might be. Okay, this is definitely about new beginnings. It's definitely about divine opportunities, but I'm really feeling like it's about you providing opportunities to others. So maybe you're thinking about how to invest, not just financially, but creating jobs, partnering to create opportunities in a community board or program. It's beautiful. Okay, all right. And then we got the Lovers. Okay, so we have choices. We have some of you may be trying to find the positive within your own relationship, creating a date night, creating inspiration and growth through being a role model couple to others. Maybe you're a marriage counselor, maybe you're a relationship coach, maybe you are just a teacher, or you're inspired to mentor others. You might want to consider being a relationship mentor to others. For some of you, this is about investing in your own marriage, allowing roles to be defined so that it moves forward with ease. For some of you, this is going to be about helping others, family, reconnect with themselves, give them opportunities to know what their choices could be, and help them to make the best choices. For some of you, I'm getting that maybe you're a grandparent. This is about seeing your grandchildren get married, build healthy relationships, about a legacy that you've left, right? Getting all kinds of beautiful things for you, Gemini. So that is definitely something that's coming to mind. Okay, then we have the Four of Wands. So we all know this is the 1111 card. This is about celebrating. There's lots of family things coming up for you. However you determine family. This could be a wedding celebration, for sure. This could be an engagement. This could be a company party because you've launched and it's going beautifully. You could have hit record goals. You could have gotten recognition for new projects, for gold standards. This is about creating an empire, okay? This is about creating a business, a legacy. It's beautiful, Gemini. Okay, and lastly, we have the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you who are just starting this journey, wanting to build a legacy, just becoming aware that that's what you want to do and that's what you're working on. You're building a strong foundation, right? And you want to make sure that you share that idea with others. And that may be requiring you to spread yourself thin for a little while, but make sure you're practicing self-care, okay? Because when you're building something, this is not just something that you can give 10, 15 minutes to at a time, right? Maybe throughout a day, but it's going to take careful strategic planning. For some of you, that's what the Ace of Swords was all about, strategic planning on the will that you want to leave, or the power of attorney or business plan you want to create. Okay, you have the key to unlock hope for others, whether or not this is a business program or your own family. I don't think most of you are struggling with resources at this time, or maybe you're comfortable, right? But you want to leave something strings free attached for others, right? So they don't have to jump through red tape. They don't have to jump through the hoops. Okay, it's beautiful, Gemini. All right, Spirit. I'd love to know how this resonates for you guys and in what areas. Okay, what else does Gemini need to know? What is some advice and guidance you'd give to Gemini at this time? Okay, I feel like that one. That was just Gemini. Okay, this one. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, right? About taking fiery action, passionate action, right? The Knight of Wands doesn't sit around on his horse, right? He puts in the partnership, the work with his horse, and goes after the target, goes after the plan. So whatever it is you need to do, do it with boldness, do it with inspiration. If you need to create a vision board for yourself or some affirmations to keep you motivated, keep that at the forefront of your mind, because taking action is great. So don't let it just be an idea in your head. Create a plan. And then we have the Page of Swords. So definitely movement forward from just having that clarity. This is about gaining clarity, being willing to be taught, willing to look silly, maybe even as you're learning, as you're developing things, right? This is definitely not an area, whether it's family, friends, business, work, that you want to be shy in, that you want to be reserved in. This is something where you're going to want to put yourself out there to make those connections and be willing to not just learn, but to look silly, to yield some new things and learn new things. That's going to be really important. Okay, looking for those opportunities. Being on guard and ready, not just waiting for not waiting for the unpleasant to happen, but waiting for anything to happen, to protect what's yours. And teaching others to do the same. So some of you may be coaches, teachers, mentors, CEOs, program managers, and you need to protect your energy, and you need to protect your legacy and what you're building. It's beautiful, Gemini. Okay. For some of you, this could even be a small business, but it's a small business with a big impact. Okay. All right, Spirit. We're going to pull some guidance cards, routine, grounding cards, something that you might find helpful at this time. What would be helpful for Gemini to know at this time? Okay, I feel like this one here. All right, and we have number 27 or 9. Beautiful card. And we have, I take the path of love and devotion, right? Everything is about love, right? Let it radiate from your heart space. All right, and I'm going to read this from the guidebook for 27. All right. I take the path of love and devotion. The path of the heart is direct and easeful, creating a direct communion with the divine and life. Living in devotion is giving everything up to God and letting the love flow seamlessly between and within you. Devotion is love, and love is devotion. So when in the state of devotion, only little thing that we do it for a higher course. When you live in devotion, all you do is created from and through the heart. To live in devotion is the release of ego, the fruits of your actions, and the need to control others. When residing in devotion to yourself, others, and the divine, you fill your heart with love that is always present. What is devotion to you? How can you be and live more devotionally? It is said that devotion is the fastest way to enlightenment and connection to God. This is why chanting, singing, and playing instruments are devotional practices. When it comes from a place of unconditional love and trust, it is healing and enlightening. Some devotional practices you may want to try. Create daily and weekly rituals that connect you with your heart and the divine. For example, write devotional words, texts, and poems to the divine from your heart. This creates a direct and loving relation to the divine, and thus with yourself. Chant, sing, dance, and or move in devotion, giving your energy to the highest of highest. Devote your cooking, plant care, and other daily routines you do to something higher. It's a great way to practice mindfulness too. Helps with anxiety. Visit sacred places in nature and connect with the divine essence. This will help you with the divine feminine as well. All right, that is beautiful, Pisces. I'd love to know if you've tried any of these and how this works for you. But beautiful read, Gemini. I think I said Pisces, sorry. Beautiful read, Gemini. I hope something resonated for you in here. I hope you have a terrific day and stay grounded.